Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the very latest as usual. We are going to be discussing on the latest report concerning Frenkie de Jong's future, as it has been reported that de Jong to Manchester United for 75 million euros plus add-on is almost done. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Ousmane Dembele's future, we are going to be looking at this report claiming that Chelsea and Bayern Munich have sent offers to the 25-year-old Barca attacker who sees his contract expires in just 3 days' time. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Frenkie de Jong has dominated the headlines in the transfer market over the past few weeks as Manchester United step up their efforts to sign the Barca midfielder. There is no doubt the former Ajax starlet has emerged as a transfer priority for new coach Erik ten Hag. The Dutchman has urged the board, to complete the deal to sign the influential midfielder ahead of the new season. Sky Sports journalist Angelo has recently issued an update on Frenkie de Jong's transfer saga, suggesting Manchester United are getting closer and closer on the capture of the Barcelona midfielder. The Premier League giants are willing to fork out a fee of around 75 million euros plus add-ons. The deal is on the verge of completion, with the Dutchman all set to become United's first big signing ahead of the new season. The report from from Angelo of Sky Sport comes in the midst of earlier speculations over Manchester United's negotiations with De Jong over personal terms. It can only be assumed the player has agreed to put an end to his career at the Camp Nou, albeit reluctantly. Frenkie has indeed resisted the attempts to lure him away from Camp Nou so far this summer. He wants to continue at Barca, no doubt, and become part of the club's success under the leadership of Xavi Hernandez. However, the internal pressure from the board was undeniable as Barcelona are keen to get rid of the midfielder as part of their plans to generate the revenue ahead of the new season. Should the move go through, Barcelona will be given a significant financial boost that will help them step up their pursuit for Robert Lewandowski, among many others. Frenkie de Jong might not be the only player to leave Barca this week, with the club also urging Clement Lenglet to accept Tottenham's offer, while both Samuel Umtiti and Ricky Puig want to seal the move away from the Camp Nou in the near future. So going by this latest report from Sky Sport, there is no denying that Frenkie de Jong is one step away from leaving our beloved club Barcelona. And it is what it is. We all knew this day will come, getting reports like this. So from what they are saying, it might be any day from this week. It might be official that Frenkie de Jong have completed his move to Manchester United. This transfer saga started like a joke, but we saw that as time went on, it became so serious. And Barcelona, despite the economic levels that they approved some weeks back, they were still desperate to get some transfer fees for Frenkie de Jong, who is one of the most valued players of Barca, because normally we don't have so many valued players, and Barca did identify that if Frenkie de Jong can be sold, then some significant revenue can be made. And some people thought that maybe when Barca will sell their two huge assets, the economic levels, the BLM and the TV rights might be their stance for Frenkie de Jong leaving would change, but that was not the case. And even from there, we still continued getting reports of, Barca in negotiations with Manchester United, and United increasingly getting confident that they can get the deal done. And definitely the deal is really, really close to completion. So let's see what happens. But as I've been saying in the past, the Jong leaving, of course, the expectation from most Barcelona faithfuls will be for Barca to bring in another quality midfielder, another quality player at the center of the park. Definitely, Man City maestro Bernardo Silva's name have been the most mentioned in that regard. So it remains to be seen the next step if they do complete the sale of the Jong, because we all expect Xavi to go for Bernardo Silva, who certainly won't come at a cheaper price. So interesting few weeks lie ahead for us in this transfer window. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. According to a report by Onze TV3, Barcelona winger Ousmane Dembele has received offers from Bayern Munich and Chelsea, both considerably better than that of Barcelona's. Dembele has been a free person to negotiate with any club for over 6 months now, and he's entering the last 72 hours of his contract with Barca. Rumors over the course of these months have been a roller coaster, with some now suggesting that a renewal is close. Barcelona had offered the Frenchman a 7.5 million euro contract plus 3.5 million euros in bonuses back in December, which was left unanswered. In the wake of the disrespect, the club have rescinded the terms of that contract and tabled a fresh one with an even lower salary. Should Dembele renew, he will earn 6 million euro in annual wages plus 1.5 million euros in performance-related add-ons. This is a bold move by Barcelona, especially since Dembele's demand exceeded well over 20 million euros when the rumors leaked. His agent Musa Sissoko wanted a hefty commission to go along with it too. Contrary to TV3's claims of Bayern and Chelsea sending offers to Dembele, reports yesterday claimed that no team had sent any official offer to the World Cup winner. The Catalan Giants are confident that Dembele will end up renewing his contract before his current one expires, because if he does not, there are chances that he will be left without a club for a while in July. With time dying out fast for Ousmane Dembele to make a decision, there is all kind of rumors everywhere about potential renewal, potential sale, and so on and so forth. Barcelona don't want to say anything. Barca is only waiting for the player, whereas the player is waiting for Barca. So at the end of the day, everybody will stand and be waiting, and nobody will make a response. And that is why it's easy to just conclude that this remaining 3 days that is left in his contract is just mere formality, because there's no, I don't see any urgency from Dembele. You know, let's see what happens. But definitely, from all indications, Dembele will not renew his contract. He will not renew his contract. I don't know if he will renew after the expiry date comes or whatever. But talking about these 3 last days now in the contract, there's no promise, there's no reason, there's no optimism by anyone that Dembele will renew within these 3 days left in his contract. So let's see what happens. Let's see. It's going to be difficult to to come to an agreement from what I'm seeing, because everybody is claiming to be strong. Pride, pride. Dembele comes pride. They don't want to bow down to Barca's offer. I don't know if they think that they'll see them as a laughing stock or whatever. And you cannot expect a whole Barca of all clubs should be begging a player of Dembele's stature. Nobody is bigger than the club. Nobody, absolutely. And there's no way that Barca will go down on their knees to honor Dembele's demands. No way. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.